Richard with you here from Vision Cruise with 3 hand-picked deals from Royal Caribbean International. Now, coming up on this programme, we're going to be taking away to the South Pacific Islands, we're off to New Zealand, and we're going to be enjoying Christmas on a cruise. Wow. Now, the cruise we've got for you, they really are late deals. They've been hand-picked, availability is limited, and if you want to get in touch with us, it's very simple. Now, you can always give us a call. It's a toll-free number, 1300 13 17 13. That's a toll-free number if you want to get in touch with us today. Now, you can always email us. It's studio@visioncruise.com.au. If you want to send us your cruise pictures, we love to receive all of those. And you can also share your cruise pictures onto our social media pages. Just look for Vision Cruise Oz on Facebook and also on Twitter. Give us a like, give us a follow, and make sure you don't miss out on all the latest cruise news and some exclusive offers that we pop on there as well. And do share your pictures with us too. And of course, your first port of call when looking for your next cruise holiday is our website, which is visioncruise.com.au, and that can sort out all your cruise requirements on there. We've got lots of offers with Royal Caribbean International. So let's get underway then with our first holiday, and we're off to the South Pacific Islands on board the Explorer of the Seas this time round. And wow, so much is included in the price of your Royal Caribbean International holiday. You have things on the top deck like the rock climbing walls, the sports courts like you can see here as well. You've got all of the activities you can get involved with as well. It's great if you are choosing to travel with a family when you are on board. There's the golf areas on top deck. There is also a flow rider, which is the surf simulator at sea. Now, this first holiday that we're going to be giving you here is going away in November this year, and we're going to be taking you to the beautiful South Pacific Islands, which is absolutely fantastic. Out on top deck here, you can see the pool bar area. There's also a solarium area as well. Now, we've got prices on this one starting from just $1,175 per person. That's based on a twin share. And what's included in that price? Well, you get your comfortable accommodation, your food, that's full board when you are on board, the use of the gym and the health facilities as well, your entertainment, dazzling entertainment every evening, some great levels of service, and of course the destinations that we visit when we are on this cruise holiday. So this is on board the Explorer of the Seas around the South Pacific Islands on the 7th of November this year for 9 nights. Let's get you on board the Explorer of the Seas in Sydney. That's where we're going to cruise out, and we're off to our first destination, which is the Isle of Pines. You can see the turquoise coloured waters there as well. Maybe feast on some of the fresh lobster and fresh fish. Yes, please. Then we're on to Mystery Island is our next port of call here. Great for some water sports such as snorkeling or paddle boarding or maybe even swimming. We're then on to Namur is our next port of call here. You've got some great stunning beaches here. There's the local marine life and the conservation as well. We're then cruising on to Lifu is our final port of call. There you've got maybe some snorkeling if you want to, or just relax on top deck on Explorer of the Seas. Then we're going to be cruising you back into Sydney after your 9 nights away. So this is heading away on the 7th of November this year, and we've got inside rooms based on a twin share starting from just $1,175 per person. If you want to be on board in an ocean view stateroom based on a twin share, that's from just $1,515 per person. And if you want to be on board in a balcony, that's from just $1,929 per person. Now, on this sailing, it really is limited availability. If you want to get on board, give us a call on that toll-free number 1300 13 17 13. Let's have a look at those details once again. So this is the Explorer of the Seas around the South Pacific Islands on the 7th of November this year for 9 nights. Not too far away this one, is it? The 7th of November. You don't want to miss this one. We're departing from Sydney. We're going to enjoy 9 nights on board the Explorer of the Seas, visiting Isle of Pines. We're off to Mystery Island, Namur, and also Lifu as well. Then it's back into Sydney. You've got your prices there for your inside, your ocean view, or your balcony prices. They are all based on 2 sharing a twin room on board. If you want more details or want any other types of cabins, do give our cruise experts a call on that toll-free number 1300 13 17 13. That's toll-free, or 1300 13 17 13, or of course you can find out more details by just looking on our website, browsing on there at visioncruise.com.au if you want any more information on that one. But wow, so much to do on board the Explorer of the Seas. You don't want to miss out on this one. Give us a call, toll free 1300 13 17 13. Right, are you ready to go discovering New Zealand? Yeah, I thought you might be. Well, we're going to on board the Radiance of the Seas this time round. This is a cruise that's heading away on the 1st of December this year for 10 nights. I mean, wow, look at the Radiance of the Seas here. Lots of things for you to do on board, plenty of places to eat and maybe enjoy some great drinks on board and some entertainment as well. Now, some of these are the specialty dining options that you can enjoy on board the Radiance of the Seas. Lots of different options. If maybe you want to enjoy a burger or a hot dog, wow, look at that, you can enjoy that. To the pizzas, to the buffet options, to the waiter served main restaurants, and then to the specialty restaurants as well. Now, some of the restaurants, the specialty restaurants, do have a small cover charge, but why not treat yourself? You are on holiday after all. And I always think with Royal Caribbean International, it's all about having some me time where you can splash out in the pools, be pampered and preened at the spa on board, soak it up in the whirlpools, get some attention with the Vitality program that Royal Caribbean offer as well. You can enjoy all of these facilities here, and of course there's a different show that you can enjoy as well each and every evening of your cruise holiday. So we're on board the Radiance of the Seas. We're going to be discovering New Zealand on the 1st of December this year for 10 nights. We're going to start off by getting you on board in Auckland. We are going to cruise out, and then we are off to our first port of call. After we've got on board in Auckland, you'll unpack there just the once. Then we're going to start, and we are heading to our first destination now. It's the Bay of Islands. You've got some big game fishing here, the beaches, and lots of pretty small islands which are well worth exploring too. We're then on to Tauranga is our next port of call here. And you've got the thermal springs, the seaside resort, and some really fine beaches and lovely walks all along the coastline. We're on to Napier is our next port of call here. Now, this is where you can see some great Art Deco landmarks as well on this particular itinerary. We're then cruising on to Wellington as our next port of call. You could ride the historic cable car for some great views and sights, and maybe visit Wellington Botanical Gardens. We're then on to our next port of call, which is Akaroa. Go and explore the stunning mountain and coastal scenery here by road rail or by jet boat if you want to do that. We're then on to Dunedin as our next port of call. You can go and see the magnificent railway station here, or the Gothic First Church there as well, which is beautiful. Then we're going to be cruising Doubtful Sound, which you'll get some really good scenery like you can see there. Don't forget your cameras on this one. Then we're going to be cruising you into Sydney. So this is heading away on the 1st of December for 10 nights. We've got some options for you here. Your twin insides from $1,155 per person. That's based on a twin share. Your ocean view is from $1,369 per person. And your twin balcony is from just $1,765 per person. Now, we're going to be ending the holiday in Sydney, but if you want to add on a one-way flight to Auckland, give us a call and we can quote you separately. And if you want a flight anywhere throughout Australia, Perth, Melbourne, or any of the other airports, give us a call and we can quote you separately. Should we have a look at those details once again to give you a reminder of this holiday? It's heading away to New Zealand. We're going to be discovering New Zealand on board the Radiance of the Seas. It's 10 nights on the 1st of December this year. Now, we're going to start off our holiday in Auckland. That's where it all begins. We get on board on the Radiance of the Seas. We'll cruise out to the Bay of Islands, then we're off to Tauranga, then it's on to Napier as our next port of call. Then we're on to Wellington here. They've got a great art scene there as well, and the designer boutiques where you can go shopping, shop till you drop. Then it's on to Akaroa as our next port of call. Then we're on to Dunedin. Then we're going to be cruising Doubtful Sound, which really is beautiful, into Sydney. There's your prices for your twin inside share, your ocean view or your balcony. If you want to add on that one-way flight back to Auckland, give us a call and we can quote you separately. And if you want another airport throughout Australia, again, our cruise experts can package it up to you entirely as you want, whether you want Perth, Melbourne, Adelaide or even Sydney. Give us a call and we can quote you separately. Right, we've got a really good special cruise for you now. How do you fancy enjoying Christmas in the South Pacific? Yeah, what better way to enjoy Christmas than on a cruise holiday? Now, we're going to be on board the Explorer of the Seas for this adventure, and it is an 11-night holiday heading away on the 18th of December. I mean, this is giving you an overview of what there is on top deck there. You saw the Gulf area, lots of places to lounge around the ship too. Now, the accommodation you can see here as well. The pictures you're seeing here are showing you some of the different suite options that are available. If you wanted to enjoy one of those or want to price one of those, give our friendly team a call on that toll-free number 1300 13 17 13, and they can go through all of the different cabin options with you. I mean, there's so many different cabin types with Royal Caribbean International as well. Do check out the website. You can find full details there. There's Johnny Rockets on board where you can enjoy a hamburger at sea. It's like an authentic American own burger bar. It's great fun in there. So this is Christmas in the South Pacific. It's an 11-night holiday on the 18th of December on board the Explorer of the Seas. We're going to get you on board in Sydney. We are going to cruise out and we're going to be off to our first port of call, which is going to be Noumea. Now here, the terminal building offers some live music. There's a great market here as well. We're then cruising on to Mystery Island is our next port of call here. I mean, you can see the beautiful colour of the water. You can see the cruise ship there just on the right. That's where you'll dock to. Wow. Then we're on to our next destination that we're going to be visiting. We're off to Mer this time round. Now, there's so much going on in Mer. There's the aquarium. You can maybe go swimming in the rock pools if you want to have a go at that. That's really great fun. After a day in Mer, we're then going to be cruising you on to the Isle of Pines is our next port of call. Lots of things going on in the Isle of Pines as well. If you want to add on any excursions, give us a call and we can quote you separately. Then we're cruising you back into Sydney after your 11 nights on board. So we've got the 18th of December and prices start from just $1,659 per person. Let's have a look at those details once again. Now that price of $1,659 per person is based on a twin inside. You can see the price there. If you want the ocean view, that's from just $1,959 per person based on your twin share, and your balcony room is from just $2,059 per person. Now this is going to be departing from Sydney. We're arriving back into Sydney as well, so you can take some of your Christmas gifts on board with you. We are going to be enjoying Christmas in the South Pacific now. Wow, 11 nights on board visiting Noumea. You've got Mystery Island. There's Mer, where there's that beautiful aquarium there, and the Isle of Pines as well, which of course the bay has got all those sea turtles in, and there's a long deck over the water. You can actually go on the deck and you can see them swimming underneath. It's a great sight to go and see. And then we're cruising you back into Sydney. We've got some great sea days there on board the Explorer of the Seas, which really is fantastic to enjoy what is happening around the ship as well. And there really will be a great entertainment programme that you can enjoy something different every day and every evening. If you want any more information, give the team a call on that toll-free number there. It's 1300 13 17 13, or of course you can check out the website for full details at visioncruise.com.au. Sadly, that's all we've got time for this time round. I'll be back very soon with more great deals from Vision Cruise. Bye-bye for now.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.